Hey y'all, just a quick disclaimer before we get into the video. You guys know me, anytime I'm not feeling the best, I don't like to go on a whole thing like, oh man, I feel like garbage, and then just like complain the whole time. But I won't lie, I felt pretty terrible while recording this video. So I really do apologize if like my allergies or if my energy seems all over the place, or especially like towards the end where it kind of looks like I'm almost dozing off, or with the amount of times that I was losing my train of thought, or just kind of, like repeating myself. Again, I genuinely feel kind of terrible right now. Again, I'm not sick, it's just my allergies, and unfortunately my allergies are this bad to where it makes me feel like I'm basically sick and just sends me down this whole rabbit hole. So I apologize for being all over the place in this video and just not quite being myself. I'm hoping by tomorrow I'll be feeling better so we can get back to our regularly scheduled program of just, well, not me feeling like garbage. Hello everybody, I hope you're all doing well. Me personally, I'm still not doing very well. As you can hear from my voice is kind of coming in and out, and I still sound rather nasally, which means today we're going to be doing another laid-back, chill video. I was hoping we could do the Citadel Demore Easter egg video by today, but I'm still just not feeling the best. So today we're going to be doing a video very similar to yesterday's, where we went in and tested the relatively new Sierra 9mm. I've actually been using it quite a bit since then. As you can see, I almost have it Nebula already, which is pretty cool. It's a really fun weapon to use. It's surprisingly good. I'd still say it's like a high B tier, definitely not the greatest, and it's just due to that ammo capacity. Otherwise, it's really great. But with the new Merry Mayhem event in the game, we also got this new shotgun here, the MAELSTROM, however you're supposed to pronounce that. As you can see, I have 0 limbs with it, which means I have not had the chance to actually use this yet in zombies. Unlike the Marine SP, which is a pump action, or the ASG, which is a semi-auto, this is our first full auto shotgun in the game, akin to like the Haymaker from Black Ops 3, for example. So I'm excited to dive in, try it out, see if it's any good. Similar to the last video that I made like this, to test this weapon and just kind of test its limits, we're going to be going through and doing the Liberty Falls Easter egg. Again, we could do like the Citadel Demore Easter egg or the Terminus Easter egg to test these weapons, but I feel like, even the best weapons of the game kind of struggle against those Easter eggs when it comes to the bosses at the very least. So I feel like the Liberty Falls one, just due to how buffed up the enemies get by the end, I feel like it's the best middle ground just to kind of test a weapon's metal per se. But with all that out of the way, sit back, relax, get cozy. We're about to test this new weapon. So here we are in the game, and oh man, just like the last video, we have Pack-Verse going once again on the left side of the screen. Hopefully it does not end up becoming as bad as it did in the last video, because that was atrocious. Speaking of atrocious, ooh. Okay, wait, maybe it's good. I'm not sure. Okay, it's good. I think it's just because of the spread at first kind of caught me off guard. We'll definitely see how this thing goes. Especially once we get it upgraded and Pack-a-Punch. That'll be the huge thing. Does this thing have any crazy Pack-a-Punch abilities? Because for some weapons like the Tanto and even the Sierra 9mm, it gets like a faster fire rate, or in the case of like the LR 7.62, that becomes explosive. Same with the GS45. The SVD ends up becoming like a shotgun of sorts, which is insane because it's, a sniper rifle, but it gains like the shotgun spread. So for this weapon, or at least for the first few rounds, I'm thinking our best course of action would be to tap fire it. Clearly going all spray and pray just kind of leads to it being a bit more inaccurate, as you'd expect. Come up here and, oh. Not feeling the best, man. It's throwing me all my cognitive skills. Go ahead and take out these zombies. And yeah, these first few rounds, it's not exactly the best way to gauge how well a weapon is going to do. I mean, in some cases it kind of can, like for example the baseball bat, or even, basically all the handguns in the game. They're pretty garbage by the time even like round 5, round 6 rolls around. You're already like, alright dude, I don't even have Pack-a-Punch yet, but I mean, I severely need it. You're running out of ammo. It is just rough. The pistols are really bad in this game. The only one that's good is the GS45, and that's only because of the Pack-Punch ability. If it wasn't for that Pack-Punch ability, it would be garbage. Alright, so right off the rip. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not the most impressed by how much damage this thing is dealing out. I don't know. Yesterday I could tell, like, right off the rip, like, the Sierra 9mm. Easy A high tier in terms of just damage alone, but this, ooh. It's even having me resort to the baseball bat. That's not good. So as I was just mentioning, the baseball bat, at least in terms of damage, ooh. Urgh. Not the best. I feel like my face is like right up in the monitor right now. I'm gonna back up a little bit. There we go. It's a little bit better. Hopefully I'm not too far back in the face cam. Yeah, no, I'm good. Where are you? Oh, down on the ground. I didn't even realize you were there, bud. And for anyone curious, I am rocking my ugly sweater Weaver skin. I just have to. The bundle came with one for Weaver and one for Maya, and I love it. I've been rocking it nonstop. Every time I speedrun like the Citadel Del Mar Easter egg, I'm rocking the Weaver skin and everything. Alright, now we have our Parasite round, Vermin round. And as I mentioned before, this isn't me like shilling for bundles or anything like that. You guys know my stance on that. I feel like in terms of the bundles for Warzone, like from the free-to-play aspect, I mean, they're priced literally the same as any other free-to-play game, but when it comes to like a full-scale $70 game, yeah, I feel like it's, some of the asking prices are a bit much if you already paid for the full game. Even without, like, even just from the Warzone perspective, I always felt like these types of skins and these types of games were a little pricey. But I actually didn't pay a single cent for the COD points. I mean, I did get the Vault Edition, which is how I got the COD points for all this in the first place. But I also just had a bunch saved up because I don't buy bundles that often. So from like the past however many years that they've really been going all in on battle passes and COD points since MW19, you know, I've just been saving them. So yeah, I got the Replacer bundle and this ugly sweater bundle. I also saw they have another Christmas bundle coming to the game. Looks pretty cool. I don't know how many skins come with that one, because again, the one that I got here, it came with 2 skins, which I felt like was a pretty good bang for buck, considering it was only 2,400 COD points. And sometimes even the 3,000 COD point bundles only come with like 1 skin. I mean, granted, it's like a hyper animated crazy skin, like the dragon one in this game, for example. Which I do believe is the only 3,000 COD point bundle in the game so far. But yeah, just to talk about the weapon for a minute, yeah, still not impressed. This thing really isn't that good. I really hope that changes by the time we go to pack punch it. Now, granted, there is Dragon's Breath available for this weapon, but, as I say with all these weapons, I would like to just test it in its base form without any sort of outside buffs. I mean, obviously, you know, I'm cool with putting other attachments on it, like red dots or extended mags or one thing or another. But when it comes to, like, Dragon's Breath and, like, ammo modifications, I would like to stay away from that. Obviously, I'll be rocking ammo mods in-game, like Napalm Burst and stuff, to help with enemy elemental weakness damage, like for Manglers and Abominations and such. Yeah, man, this is rough. This is not dealing the damage that I hoped it would. Alright, so we're gonna open that, and then we're gonna have to buy ammo again right off the rip. This is like, what, the second time already? Again, maybe I should just be tap firing it, trying to be a bit more accurate, but ew. Alright, so, sentry turret, I think I'll leave that. Actually, alright, yeah, I think I'll just roll with the sentry turret. We didn't get too many good tree set time, unfortunately. I'm not seeing any chopper gunners or mutant injection. Yeah, it's just another sentry turret. I am going for the Nebula / Dark Matter badges. I don't know if it's actually called a Nebula badge in Zombies. Maybe it's just Dark Matter badge over here, too. In fact, I don't even know if there's a Dark Matter badge. That's just what the comment section told me, so I'm praying that I wasn't being, baited. Alright. We're definitely gonna have to buy Speed Cola. Good grief. Yeah, this gun sucks. I'm sorry. Ammo, damage, ugh. It's great in multiplayer, but this is terrible, dude. Nothing like the other shotguns in the game. Not even close. Alright, we're gonna grab the salvage, and we're just gonna go pack immediately. This is doo-doo. You ever have those times, I mean, if anybody else is a creator out there, you ever have those times where you start recording a video, and then like, oh man, that ammo, 20 in the clip with 120 in reserve? Oh gosh. Oh, this is bad. This is really bad. I wonder if extended mags would help with that. If you ever have those times as a creator, I mean, heck, you don't even have to be a YouTuber for this. Maybe it's just like, you know, you're cleaning your room or you're doing just literally anything. You're cooking a meal, and you get partway into it, and you realize it's not going the way you planned, or the way you hoped it would, at least. Not necessarily planned, but just the way you hoped it would, and you just kind of want to give up. It's kind of how I feel right now. Not because I'm not having fun making this video, because I am. I have fun making all my videos. It's just because this weapon is so bad. At least with the, I mean, maybe that's more exciting than the Siren, right? Because with the Siren, it was like, oh, you know, it was pretty bog standard the whole way through. I was like, yeah, it's an A-tier weapon, does good damage, bad ammo, it's pretty accurate, you're pretty mobile. But with this gun, at least we get to rag on it a bit. Be like, hey, yeah, man, this thing sucks. Who knows? Maybe it'll grow on me by the end. I can only hope. Again, maybe it's my fault. Maybe I just need to be more like... No, because like it's still not even like one tap in the head. Maybe that's... I mean, that might be too much to ask on my end for it to one tap the head, but considering how little ammo it has and how often you have to reload, I mean... It's round 8 and it's pack-a-punched at green rarity. I mean, that shouldn't be too much to ask, right? I feel like even ARs could be 1 to 2 tapping at this point. But man, with the damage this thing is doing, instead of me 1 to 2 tapping, then it's gonna be them bending me over and tapping me, dude. Oh my gosh. Like, seriously. Pardon the naughty joke, but like, seriously, dude, like, oh. Alright. We got it blue rarity now. I just want this thing to do good against like the abominations of the manglers at least, right? And see, it's kind of inconsistent. Maybe I just need to be like really close up in their face, but then at that point I might as well just be rocking like the Dragon's Breath or like the slug rounds, you know, maybe turn into like a full auto Argus or KSG. Some legendary slug shotguns right there. Like, see, when you get in the flow of it and you, like, start spraying, like, it does feel kind of good. So, I don't know. A laser sight would probably help, too, so you don't gotta, like, ADS all the time. You just kind of, like, hone in on their head and do your thing. Did I grab? Yeah, I grabbed the water valve. Grab Jug as well. I grabbed Speed Cola before Jug. You want to know how often I do that? This might be the first time. It's definitely not the first time. I mean, it's one of the first times, though. The only other times I've done that is when a weapon is, like, so little ammo or, like, when I'm using a rocket launcher. So we got 1 piece for the Jug gun. Just doing the Easter egg. Doing the Easter egg as you do. Alright. At least you can one-tap the vermin. Oh, wait. No, wait. No, the one didn't get one-tapped. It is worth noting that I literally do have, like, no attachments on this thing. You know, I got the reflex sight, and I think I have, like, 1 other attachment on it, but... I'm sure it gets even better when you put on, like, long barrels, and bigger mags, and different grips, and probably Dragon's Breath. I've never tried Dragon's Breath in zombies. Not in this game, anyway. I did an MWZ. I remember there was this one build that I had. It was, like, the FFAR with, incendiary rounds and something else. I miss MWZ, I really do. That mode was incredible. It was so much fun. It's a shame it didn't get more support as the year went on, but man, MWZ. I have so many fond memories on that game. And it's funny because it was like a completely co-op oriented mode, but I played it solo the entire year. The only time I played with anybody else was like a few times with my mom. I played it once with my younger brother. But yeah, otherwise I played it completely solo the entire year. Did all the Easter eggs, or quote-unquote Easter eggs, did all the story missions. It was fantastic. And obviously, if you play through the entirety of MWZ, it leads into this map here, Liberty Falls, with the way it ends. Which I thought was super cool. That got me so hyped when I saw that. Okay. that was really close. We got it, though. Yeah, first camo for the Maelstrom here. Start working towards whatchamacallit, Nebula camo for this. I got an LDBR on the ground. I'll leave that. For now, yeah, we're just gonna keep moving up through the rounds because I definitely want to make sure I have this thing triple packed, probably even legendary rarity before we go into that boss fight. I mean, I don't have a suppressor on it, so I don't know if I'll necessarily be able to get enough salvage for all that. Out of ammo. There we go. But it would be nice. We'll see how much salvage I can get, though. Go ahead and... Did I hit this? Yeah, I hit that already. Always gotta get the Easter egg song, man. Easter egg songs in this game are fantastic. They're always fantastic, but... Cool, let me tell you. They've been on a roll so far this year. I saw that they added Slave to Apple Music and Spotify, and I added that to my playlist. I was out running to it last night. On a sleigh to the mute. Yeah, dude, that song is so good. Oh, vermin. Electric wires. No more salvage. It's alright. I could use all the salvage I can get if I'm being honest at this point, so I ain't complaining. Splaying into the horde here. I'm definitely glad I got napalm burst. Something tells me that'll come in handy throughout this run. Bonus points, beautiful. I'm glad they finally buffed max armor and made it so that it refills your armor reserves as well, because one of my main complaints at launch, I even talked about it on video, was the fact that so many of the drops in the game just felt useless, and it made drops so much less exciting. Like bonus points, useless, in the high rounds anyway, still kind of is. And then, max armor. That one was just completely useless, because half the, I mean, who wasn't running around with full armor all the time, you know what I mean? So it was just kind of useless. But I'm glad. I'm gonna go ahead and pop my Ether Shroud. But I'm glad that they finally buffed it, so then it refills your armor reserves as well. I still feel like bonus points is kind of like a useless thing. Like, I could understand if they had like, you know, there's like side Easter eggs on some maps, like Citadel the More. You shoot behind the couch, you get a bonus points, for example. If they would relegate it to like that, or like, I don't know, some other like loot drops around the map where you can get a bonus points, I think that'd be cool. But I don't know, having bonus points as part of like the main rotation. On the early rounds, it can be nice, especially if you stack it with the bonus points, and even in a pinch in later rounds if you're low in your economy for some reason. But I don't know, man. I just feel like drops should always be exciting. And bonus points as a part of the main cycle just isn't that exciting. For a while, again, max armor wasn't that exciting either, but they fixed that, so now max armor is actually exciting to get, because sometimes you are genuinely starved for armor, or it can just be really helpful to get it. Sorry, I messed up. I was supposed to come back here. But yeah, I don't know. That's literally like my only complaint. Not just book smart, but street smart. The amount of times I heard that. I've heard all of Langer's quotes so many times now, as I'm sure many of you have as well, especially while going for like Nebula camo. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You know, we're just gonna do a quick wave clear. Let's make it easier on ourselves. I don't think I need to keep stressing the fact that this gun sucks. So, just save ourselves the time and blow them all up. Okay, now we gotta come over here and interact with this machine real quick. Thank you. And then grab our last part for the LTG once I can see again. And then, shoot that. Yes, more salvage. Oh, yes, more salvage. Oh, no, it's an impact grenade. I don't want that. Oh, yes, more salvage. Oh, yes, more salvage. Dude, they're spoiling me with the salvage right now. Oh, man, I should be coming back in here more often. Come on. Yeah, there we go. More salvage. This is making up for the fact that I don't have a suppressor on my gun. Oh, you spoiled me, game. You truly do. Alright. Anyway, we got enough things to build the LTG, so I guess we'll go ahead and do that. Actually, we're gonna wait. I want to make sure we have enough to pack a punch to tier 2 and get epic rarity. I know it's only round 15, but we need it. Goodness. That did not do as much damage as I hoped it would. Die! You foul beast. Ugh. One more Semtex for good luck. Max ammo? No? Okay, one more. Oh. I didn't think that was actually going to be close enough to blow it up, but it was. Thank goodness. And you waddled away, you waddle till the very next day. Bum, 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 bum. I love the fact that they dropped a new Duck song just a couple, what was it, like, I guess a couple months ago at this point. Classic. Ah, yes, now the song plays. Oh, no. Oh, it's so bad against the Abomination. Oh, goodness. Please be an insta-kill. Oh, it's a double. Actually, you know what? I can't complain about that. That's fine, but Oh, goodness. If anybody else has used this weapon, and if you've used it with Dragon's Breath, please tell me. Is it any better with Dragon's Breath, or is it even worse? Is Dragon's Breath the saving grace for this gun? Is that what I need to do? Because I feel like if you need an attachment to make a weapon viable, that kind of sucks. You know what I mean? Oh, yes, we got the elite kill double points right there. Glorious. Max armor. Need me to give you the only thing. Okay, stop. I'm just messing around. If my singing actually sounded like that, that would be quite sad. It's not too far off, though. I can't genuinely sing to save my life. If somebody put a gun in my head and said, genuinely sing and make it sound good, or else I'm putting one in your dome, well, I guess I'm dead. I can't sing. The last time I tried to sing... Wait, what was the last time that I actually tried to sing? At first I was gonna like crack a joke or something, but then I was like, then I thought about it. I was like, wait, when's the last time that I did actually try to sing? I know I suck at singing, so I just don't try. I'm comfortable with like rapping because like your voice can suck, but as long as you're spitting fire, then it's fine. I mean, to an extent. Yeah, singing's different. Plus, I'm extra nasally right now. Hold up, yeah, we gotta come in here and grab this. Thank y'all. I'm gonna go this way. If only this map had Deadshot. I mean, it wouldn't fix the issues, but it would help. It's around 17. I gotta be careful. Bobbing to the music. I like the fact that they boost the volume of the Easter egg song in Citadel done more. So that was my one complaint. Easter egg songs in Terminus and Liberty Falls were mixed a little too low for some reason. But with Citadel done more, it's like at the same level as the game. It's a little bit lower than the game, but still like it's perfect. No ammo again? Are you kidding me? Dude, Treyarch. I love y'all. I really do. Y'all killed it with this game. Like, every mode in this game is fantastic. Multiplayer, campaign, zombies, all that. The zombies maps are great. The multiplayer, like, everything about this game is freaking perfect. It's fantastic. But, if there's one complaint I have, it's the shotgun. It's good in multiplayer. It's fine in multiplayer. But in zombies, please do something. Because again, if Dragon's Breath helps with this, cool, but I really don't think that an attachment should be required, especially one like that, just to make a weapon viable. Again, I don't know if that's even the case, though. Like, it might still suck, or be even worse, somehow, with Dragon's Breath. Because right now I'm saying this is C tier. I won't say F. It's not as bad as the Strider, but it's not even as good as something like, say, the XMG, which is at least B tier. Yeah, this is C. Yeah, not F, but C. Ammo sucks. Ammo, it's... I can't say it's, like, the worst in the game. It's... I don't know, though. It's pretty bad. I almost want to give it an F, but I feel like there is some worse weapons in the game as far as ammo is concerned. Possibly, maybe. Yeah, I feel like maybe the... I'm trying to think. Like, maybe some of the long... No. Maybe the HE1. Yeah, I think the HE1 had low ammo. I think that's one that I might put an F for ammo. I forget, though. Look at... I'm out of ammo again. I don't know, dude. 20 in the mag and then like 6 reserve mags with how crappy and cruddy the damage is and with how fast you go through it. I might give it an F on the ammo. So right now we're looking at like a C on damage, not quite an F, not as bad as some of the F weapons, but still pretty bad. Yeah, definitely. I'd have to say like a C, maybe even like low C on the damage. Maybe not low C, just C. And then, yeah, as far as, like... Oh, no. He did the whole sprinting attack as soon as I activated the trap. Come on, now. Don't be that guy. Don't be that guy. Just die. Guy. Thank you. Oh, the packet burst symbol has been there the whole game, but thankfully it's not as bad today. I haven't even felt it once, so that's good. I'm not sure why that's happening. At this point, I mean, I don't even think there's packet bursts happening right now. Like, I can't even feel it, so... I'm convinced that that's just some... That's just some lies. And maybe it's not, I don't know. Maybe packets are bursting. But yeah, man. I'm trying to think of other things. I mean, reload speed. Reload speed, I'd give it like a B. S tier reload speeds would be like, I'm trying to think of a gun with like a really good reload speed where it's just like ping, like the Jackal PDW. That's like S tier. That's an S tier reload. Yeah, this is like a B probably on the reload scale, especially without speed cola. Not some of the slowest in the game. Like an LMG would be like an F, obviously. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see how things go towards the end here. Not feeling very hopeful though. Is that red? Yeah, I think it was supposed to be red. Okay, for some reason it didn't load in the first time.
Did that get it done? We won't know, Blanchard, until all three are properly tuned.
Get that to a red. Back off.
Get burned. I learned that the hard way.
Red. I'm just curious what the testing process is like over a Treyarch. Like, do they test these weapons and then go like, oh yeah, that's good to go in the game? Because even if you could argue from a damage perspective, like, yeah, you know, it's tolerable. The ammo, though. Just not there. At all. And this is pack 2, epic rarity on round 18. There we go. Sometimes it'd be a little finicky. Alright, come on, zombie. I want to end this round. I want more zombies, so I gotta kill you to get more.
That canister by the gas station should be accessible now.
Woo!
Good. Let's get to work.
The purple McDonald's arches. Oh, no, never mind. That was like a thing back in Shadows of Evil. I remember the one Vanoss video was like, it said something looked like the McDonald's logo or whatever when you have like the blue beams going after you put all the gate worms and the pedestals in Shadows when you go to activate the pack. I could never unsee it after that. That was like one of the, I haven't watched Vanoss in a while if I'm not gonna lie. I'll have to check out some of his recent videos, see what they've been up to, because I just don't watch YouTube that often nowadays, like, at all. Yeah, my economy's looking a bit rough, too. I wanted to grab, like, you know, better armor vest, or, like, quick revive, but I just gotta save for pack 3 now. I mean, like, I'm trying to be fair to this thing. I really am. Like, I don't know. You have to get, like, really close, I think. I know it's a shotgun and it's meant to be, like, close range, but you have to get, like, uncomfortably close. To the point where your screen's red like this. And if you play Black Ops 6 Zombies, you know that that's not going to be viable in the high rounds. You need to keep your distance in the high rounds. Alright. It is what it is. Alright, come on, Abomination. I gotta clear you out before I try to do this next Easter egg step. 500 eliminations. 500 eliminations I wish I didn't have to do. Open your mouth. I was about to make a really terrible joke right there. I am so glad that I have a filter. Like, in my mind. I used to be bad about that. I used to have, like, a really bad mental filter, and I just, like, say whatever's on my mind, no matter how, like, terrible it was. But, good thing I have a filter. Wow. Alright, I thought I heard a mangler. Oh, there you are. I knew I heard it. I'm scared to spawn in this HVT. If you're wondering why I haven't done it yet, it's because I'm scared. Like, am I tripping? Is this good damage or is this bad damage? Am I just so accustomed to, like, the ASG that I don't remember what a normal weapon is like? Like, am I being dramatic? So you guys know me. I'm not, like, intentionally dramatic just for the sake of it. I wouldn't come on here and just be like, oh man, this weapon's garbage if you're able to clearly go test it for yourself and see that it's not garbage, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not trying to just be dramatic. Maybe I've just been so spoiled by the other weapons in the game, like I said. Hold up, I'm sorry, we just gotta clear this wave out. I'm sorry if this feels like cheating, but... cheating in terms of sticking to only the Maelstrom for this match, but... gotta do what you gotta do. Alright, where's the... oh, did I didn't grab the LTG again, did I? Dang it. I always do that. I always forget to grab the LTG from the first spot. Noob mistake. I'll run with the Mangler Cannon. Better watch out, boys. Going to third person with it. It looks so goofy. I got the Mangler Cannon. Serakana, I'm coming for you. I'm not even gonna try to do the Arnold voice. I'd absolutely destroy my throat even more than it already is. Zipline! It looks so goofy like that. Woo. I don't play in third person that often in this game. It's actually kind of fun. Seeing like a different perspective. Do. Go ahead and play down the LTG. Let's see. Maybe third person or alternate. Oh, that spread is even worse, it seems like. Never mind. I'm going back into first person. This thing's spread is bad enough. Oh! Oh! I'm taking so much damage! I'll be surprised if we can actually defend this thing. Look at that! I can barely kill him in time! Oh my, oh my, oh my. That's all I can say at this point is just, oh my. Like, oh my goodness. No, stop. Get away from my machine, from my device, please. Ow, there's a Mangler. I don't want it. I gotta Ether Shroud. Please stop. Please. Please stop hitting my machine. Oh my goodness. Okay. No, there's a big boy spawn in it, dude. I am doing so bad right now. Oh my gosh, I'm out of ammo again. You can't even be mad at it, dude. All you can do is laugh at this. Like, come on. This is stupid. Ow! Dude, if I go down, I don't even care. Oh my gosh. Oh my. Oh, they're everywhere. Nah, dude. Nah, dude. Did I even break his head yet? Like his armor? So starts tossing Sensexes. Cause I'm almost out of ammo again. Ugh. You know what using this shotgun makes me miss? It makes me miss grinding Nebula camo for the baseball bat. That was more fun. Okay, he's almost dead. Yeah, see, I didn't even have enough money to grab like stamina, or quick revive, or double armor plate vest, or anything like that yet. How much do we have? 22k. Yeah, something's telling me we might die during the boss fight. Just saying. So just in case. No, I'm not gonna pop him yet. I was gonna say, I was gonna pop the indigestion one. It's the one that makes him fart when you kill him. Just because then the zombies can reflect the weapon that they were killed by. Because this thing is no better than not just a fart, but a fart from an undead corpse. I wonder how deadly that would be. Could you imagine a zombie's diet? That would stink, dude. I'm in my mid-20s, sitting here cracking jokes about zombie farts at 8 in the morning. What am I even doing? I'm sorry. I just feel like crap. It's like I said before in did I say it before? Did I say it before in this video? I forget. My allergies been bugging me. I said that before already, right? Maybe I didn't, but now you know. I'm not sick, just my allergies. But my allergies are rough because I got like ragweed and pollen allergies, and most places in the world, man, it wouldn't really be an issue this time of year. But it's Florida, and the temps keep switching between 30 degrees in the morning and then like, you know, like 70 to 80 by the afternoon, just because why not? And with those temperature switches, it brings out like a whole bunch of garbage. It makes me feel like garbage. This is like day 3 or something like that now, though, of me feeling like this. Day 3, day 4, something like that. So, feeling a touch better. Today's still going to be a little rough, I can tell. But hopefully by tomorrow I'll be back in a normal state of mind, normal health, feeling better. Oh, yay, 200 critical kills. I'm going to use the Mangler Cannon. Woo! Oh, wow. Shout out to the Mangler Cannon. That thing's actually pretty good. Ow. Okay, no more Semtexes, no more... Okay. Last ditch effort. This is my last resort. Oh. Oh. Ooh. 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 Oof. Dude, I have 5 points to go until I can pack punch again. That's all I was trying to do. I can't even do that. Now I can. Alright. I mean, do we just go for the boss fight? I mean, without a suppressor, how long is it going to take me to get more ammo, or at least as much as I would need in order to... I don't know. Because usually, like, for this weapon, I would like to go into the boss fight with at least, like, 5k, so then I can afford more ammo when I inevitably run out. But I might just have to utilize the jet gun a good bit during this. What's that, an insta-kill? Honestly, I needed that so bad. Thank you. Alright, at this point, I mean, what we're gonna do... I don't even know what we're gonna... like, I'm trying to think this through right now. Okay. What I'm thinking is, we will go... buy a level 2 armor vest. Maybe quick arrive. And we'll just see what happens. That's it. Let's see though. Is the inspect on this thing any good? Let's see. Let's find somewhere nice, well lit, somewhere like right over here. Is there like a decent inspect on this thing at least? Okay. So at least we have that. The inspect is clean. It's about as much as I can say for this weapon, though. Time to get the new armor vest, and yeah, we almost have enough for quick revive as well. Just need a few more points. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, 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 ow. Never mind. That was totally my fault, I'm not even gonna lie. I was being clumsy. Hopefully I won't end up needing a self-revive during the boss fight. Hopefully not. I need more ammo again. Oh, this is actually perfect timing for that. Let me just... There we go. Alright, we got some more ammo right there. Gimme. Let's go get Jug.
They should call it quick revulsion.
That's how I feel about this weapon, broski. Grab Jug. Alright, now we're gonna go grab a self-revive. We're gonna grab a Mangler injection. I didn't want to do it, but we're doing it. By the time that final abomination spawns, I think we're gonna need it. So, yeah, we'll go ahead and grab self-revive, mutant injection. Screw off. Screw off. Stop hitting me. Let's do this thing. That's it. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and pop the indigestion one. That's how I'm feeling right now from this weapon. Alright. Boss fight time. We have a mutant injection. I'm saving that for the abomination at the end, but something tells me we may even need it sooner. I hope not. But I'm going to be relying on the jet gun in this fight, because I don't have enough ammo right now. I need to save the shotgun bullets for the manglers that are going to spawn in. Yeah, see, like, it does okay damage against the, like, the special enemies, so that's something. And right now, as I mentioned in the last video, once you get into this boss fight, the enemies get buffed up to where you'd expect them to be around, like, around 30 to 35-ish. So, even though this weapon isn't, say, max rarity, which, you know, I didn't have a suppressor, so that's why. So obviously suppressors let you get extra salvage. This is still pretty close. It's a little bit less than where it would be because, again, you got that extra rarity to go, but it's pretty close to where you'd expect it to be. And even then, yikes. Yeah, I only got like 25 bullets, so back to the jet gun. I don't need every weapon in the game to have like 1,000 bullets. Like the Great, for example. Even though that weapon isn't exactly the greatest in the world in terms of damage, not even close. At least it has 1,080 bullets. If you put extended mag 2 on it, your main mag has 120 bullets in it, and in reserve you have 960. I don't need every weapon to have that much. Am I complaining that the Great has that much? No, because that weapon isn't the greatest damage-wise, so more ammo the better. But for some of the other weapons in the game, yeah, there is such thing as not enough, obviously. Okay, new mangler. Or no, oh wait, we already killed the 3 manglers, didn't we? Jeez, look at me. My brain is just so fried right now, sorry. Alright, let's go ahead and buy some more ammo real quick. It's rare that I'm dumbfounded by just how terrible a weapon performs. And this is with napalm burst, by the way. Which means we're doing more, like, damage to him. Because, like, the elemental stuff, you can see, like, on the damage numbers. Back up. Sorry, I'm being clumsy. I mean, at least we're getting through the boss fight. Thanks in large part to the jet gun, otherwise we wouldn't have had enough ammo. Alright, now that we're getting to the final wave here, because we're going to have the abomination spawning in here in a moment, it's time to do some final grades. So, in terms of damage, I'm going to give it a C. Probably. Actually, no, I'll give it a B. I will give it a B on the damage. I don't know if it's actually C. Yeah, C sounds a bit rough on the damage. I think, wait, didn't I even say earlier in the video that it was a B? Maybe I didn't, I forget. Again, allergy brain frog, brain fog. So yeah, I'm feeling like a B on the damage. I'll give it a B. I will give it that. It does decent damage against the special enemies. Definitely gonna give it a C on the ammo department. In fact, I almost want to give it F just due to how. Actually, no, I'm gonna give it an F. With how much I've had to buy ammo, I think it deserves an F in the ammo category. Damage B. Yeah, I don't know. In terms of like overall mobility, I mean that's about bog standard, what you would expect for a shotgun. Give it an A on that front. You know, you can run around pretty good. Is it going to be slowing you down like some of the, like it's faster than most of the ARs in the game, for example. Not as fast as say like a pistol or anything like that. Oh, gotta be careful here. Getting a little low. Let me go ahead and pop that. Yikes. Alright, let me go ahead and buy some more ammo real quick. But yeah, in terms of mobility, yeah, pretty good, like I said. In terms of reload speed, probably gonna get a B. So overall, I would say that this is just due to that ammo capacity and due to the fact that damage should be a lot better, I'm going to give it a C tier. I feel like with how many Bs I gave it, as well as the 1 F, I feel like that's enough to bring it down to a C. C tier weapon. Not as bad as the Strider. Not as good as even something like the XMG, though. So in other words, stay away from this weapon. It's really, like, you can get by with B tier weapons. Once you start getting into C, it's like, yeah, you can use those weapons, but, oh, you really shouldn't. In fact, hold up. Alright, there we go. We got through the fight without needing the mutant injection, so that's cool at least, but... There it is. Liberty Fall EE completed with this garbage weapon. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Hopefully you didn't get too annoyed by complaining. Well, yeah, that's that. So similar to the Siren video where at the end I kind of mentioned like, okay, if you've been thinking about buying a bundle that has this weapon, or if you've been thinking about unlocking this weapon, is it worth it? Is it not worth it? I would say this is not worth it. The Siren, definitely worth it. Still go for that one. Still stand by what I said. But for this weapon, no. Don't buy any bundles with it. If you're mainly a zombies player, like in multiplayer Warzone, oh yeah, definitely worth it. Great weapon over there. But in terms of zombies, don't buy any bundles that have this weapon if you're just trying to get it to use in zombies. If you got it through the event, cool, you can use it there, but even then, like, even if you just unlock it from playing the event, I do not recommend using it. Don't use this weapon in zombies. It's terrible. Go use the ASG or the Marine SP if you want to use a shotgun. Don't use this. But anyways, yeah, that's that. That covers most of the new weapons in the game. Obviously, you know, there's like the power drill that came out with the start of Season 1, and then, you know, we already know, like, the Krieg C and the SOG is freaking amazing in zombies, so I don't really think it's necessary to make videos on those. If I were to make videos on those, I'd honestly rather just go do the Citadel Del War Easter egg or the Terminus Easter egg, because those are weapons that are so good where it's like, okay, yeah, let's push those things to the limit, especially when you get the, like, the Akimbo Saw going. Absolutely wild. But yeah, if you have any other weapons in the game, maybe, or if you have like certain builds or attachment combinations, like, hey, what's this weapon with Dragon's Breath like? Or like, what's this weapon but like built to be as slow as possible? Or like with the least amount of ammo as possible? Or like some crazy combination for a terrible weapon like the Strider? Just let me know. You know, I'm cool to experiment, try different things out, try different maps out. But if there's anything you take away from this video, don't use the Maelstrom. But anyway, as always, massive shout out, thank you to the Patrons and channel members, thank you to only in the low baller tier, and an even bigger shout out thing to the big baller tier, Malasking, Epic Dynamite, and the biggest shout out thing to the G tier, run events on the G tier. Thank you guys so much, you guys are literal legends. I love you. Have an amazing day, stay beautiful. I love you all. Peace.